Hello! So today for Monday, the name of the game is boredom. So we did some leash walking around the facility where she's just doing a belt leash. And she just has to kind of hang out with me. She's doing really well with it. I haven't actively worked on leash skills with that harness yet, but I will probably later today. But I wanted to film one of our snippets of exposure practice, but also how does she respond to a place caught. Much more open today. She's bouncy, she's goofy in the yard. She still gets spooked a little bit, still gets nervous a little bit, but she redirects very quickly, which is nice. So this is where I'm giving her some treats as she's on a place cut and essentially asking her just to go up in here. She's not doing a place command. She's just, hey, I want you to settle here for a moment. So this first part, I just try to get her up on it. I'm just having the leash underneath my foot. And in just a little bit, you're going to see where I redirect her and walk her up onto the place cot and then get more of a traditional place or traditional stay. But it's just how can we sit on here and handle the distractions around us? This is sped up. So this is about, I would say probably 14 minutes worth, kind of trimmed, probably 18 minutes worth trimmed. But you can kind of see her progression of how she settles into this and how she gets more comfortable. Now you'll notice that when she is, it's almost like her little pantaloons are hanging off. I just lure her back up onto the place cot. She sat herself, I rewarded, and occasionally throw some treats to her just as yep, you're making good decisions, woohoo! Now, what you're seeing is basically where our two offices are. So my office and our manager's office are so that we have people in there talking, and so she's staring at them like, hey, I know those people, I'm gonna go say hi. So this is a good practice of just there's someone behind the desk and, I hear something with the grooming room, just really being kind of exposed and how does she tolerate it, how does she settle. There's towards the end, you'll see her tail do a big wag. She's been getting really friendly with one of our managers, and she's becoming a trainer. Ash, I think she was in your eval. So it was really cute to see when she walked past and he was like, oh, I know you. But this is where, I'm using part of her lunch and some treats mixed in, so it's not all just kibble. As her lunchtime practice. This is where it's not, it doesn't always have to be treat, treat, treat. It can be food and treat, something that normally would happen. Hey, here's what you can do. But she did really well for handling all the distractions and for starting to settling in. She's doing it, which is cool. Let me know if you guys have any questions. There's about another 3 minutes worth of video on here, but I'll keep in touch.